Hello dear students, very good morning to everybody. Let us today we are discussing the part of application or use. We can say application or uses of amines, that is nothing but nitrogen containing compounds. Application or uses of amine. First, this is, we know that this is all amino acid, and this amino acid which contains nitrogen atoms. So it may be these types: this acidic amino acid, basic amino acid, and neutral amino acid. Acidic, basic, and neutral amino acid. So what is the use? What is the applications of nitrogen containing compounds? Suppose this first amino acid, we know that this is alanine. This is the alanines. These alanines, it is what a source of muscle. It is what a source of muscle. Source of muscles. So that is next. This one amino acid, that is arginines, which containing this is the nitrogen atoms. It is used to wound healing. So that is nothing but cysteine. The next amino acid, cysteine. This cysteine amino acid, which is used this abundant in the keratin proteins, which present in this abundant nature in what? Abundant in keratin. Abundant in what? Keratin proteins. So that is what next, glycine. As we can say, this is the glycine. What is the applications or use of this amino acid? Is what a glycine. It forms the part of the hemoglobins. Forms parts of hemoglobin. Histidine. Again, next amino acid, which can say histidine, as we can say, this is histidines. It associated to allergic response. Associate to allergic response. Associate allergic response. Next amino acid, as we can say, this is what? Tryptophan. Tryptophan amino acid. So this is used to produce key of calming neurotransmitter serotonin. This is what a serotonin. This is use of these types or applications of this is the amino acid. Again, this another amino acid, as we can say, this is the next one amino acid. This is what? Acidic amino acid. So that is one of the acidic amino acid. Name is aspartic acid, and this next one is what? Glutamic acid. Aspartic acid and glutamic acid, these two amino acids are what? This is what? Acidic amino acid, which contain the two. This is the functional group is what? Acid. This is artificial sweetener. This first aspartic acid is artificial, or you can say this is the synthetic artificial sweetener. It is what? Artificial sweetener. So the next amino acid, that is what? A glutamic acid, used to build GABA, GABA. This one of the part of this is the GABA. What? This is what? This glutamic acid, which is what? A GABA neurotransmitter. To build the GABA, GABA neurotransmitter, which is having the GABA neurotransmitters. So these are the amino acids which is applications, some in a medicinal purpose. First amino acid, as we can say, this is alanines. Alanines, this is the source of what? Muscle, source of muscle. Then next what? Arginines. Arginine, it is used to wound healing. Cysteines, which is used to abundant in the keratin proteins. Glycine amino acid to form the part of the hemoglobin, so Fe, which containing the iron is there. Histidine, with this histidines amino acid which associated to allergic response. Next one, this is the tryptophan. Tryptophan, this is which one of this containing, this is the aromatic tetracyclics. This is to produce key of the calming neurotransmitter serotonins. So next amino acid, it is 2 amino acids which containing this nitrogen as a organic compounds. This is aspartic acid, this is amino acid, acidic amino acid, and glutamic acid, it is also acidic amino acid. So this aspartic acid which is used to artificial sweetener, and this glutamic acid which is used to build the GABA neurotransmitter. So these are the some applications, as we can say. This is nothing but nitrogen containing compounds. That is what this is specially here we have been discussed. This is the amino acid, part of amino acid here, which again the nitrogen containing compound, again the nitrogen containing compounds, that is what nitrogen containing compound, that is what a heterocyclic compound. It may be 5-member heterocycle, 6-member heterocycle, again another type, that is what fused heterocycles, but it should be nitrogen containing. So not only nitrogen but also which contain this oxygen atom as well as sulfur atom. This is also used to biological purpose, bioactive, as we can say. This is the bioactive compound. For example, if we are having, this is the nitrogen containing compound pyridine, so that is what nitrogen containing compound pyridine. It is a heterocyclic compounds. Again this is nothing but this one of the types of the compound is quinoline, isoquinoline. This is what isoquinoline. Again this another types of the compound, this is what indole. So again this is nothing but what this is the bioactive compounds, as you can say. This is the bioactive compound. This is the most important, used to antifungal, antibacterials, antibiotic, antioxidant. So these types of, this is the antibiotics, as you can say. This is used as a antibiotic which containing nitrogen as a heterocycles. Again what another, this is the 5-member nitrogen containing heterocycle, as we know. This is nothing but what pyrrole. This is what a pyrrole compound. This is nitrogen containing 5-member heterocyclic compound. So these are the heterocycles which is used as a biologically active. So the next, again this is the aromatic compound, like aromatic compound which containing, this is the nitrogen as a this is the element nitrogen containing, this is the aromatic compound. For example, this benzene molecules, this CH2 and this one is a NH2, alpha beta. So as we can say, beta phenyl ethylamines, and which is again the derivative. Again you can say this what another types of the compound also. This is the CH2 and this one is NH2. So this is what benzylamine. So this is nothing but what CNS, central nervous system. This is what CNS neurotransmitter. This is used as a CNS neurotransmitter. So another types of the compound, that is again what the specific, that is nitrogen containing heterocycle. This is nothing but heterocyclic compound. This is a pyridine. This is a 5-member. So this is what it is a name. It is a nicotine. It is nothing but stimulant. This is what a stimulant. It is one of the, as a part of this is nothing but nicotine, nitrogen containing 6-member and 5-member heterocyclic compound, stimulant. So next, this is nothing but one of the types of the nitrogen containing compound. This is NH. C double one O, this is CH3 and this is the para 2 OH. So that is nothing but what? Para hydroxy or 4 hydroxy, as you can say, para hydroxy or 4 hydroxy acetanilide, para hydroxy or 4 hydroxy acetanilide, which is used as an analgesic. This is what a analgesic. This is a analgesic. So this is one of the applications of some this containing heterocyclic compound as well as aromatic compounds. These are used of this nitrogen containing heterocyclic, aromatic as well as acyclic compounds.